That's just the steps, guys. That's just the step. But the basic thing is, with this program, you have to get a job offer.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And how are you guys doing? I want to say thank you to all my returning subscribers. Thank you for all your love and your support with all my previous videos, and I truly appreciate you guys. And if you're new here, you're very much welcome. My name is Tindayo Jenya, and I'm a YouTuber based in Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada. I film about faith, food, fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. If you're watching me and you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing by clicking the subscribe button and the notification bell beside it so you get notified whenever I drop new video. This video is a continuation of my previous video where I talked about possible ways to move to Canada. And today we're going to be talking about three programs, which are the Provincial Nominee Program, the Family Sponsorship, and Rural and Northern Immigration Pilot Program. So guys, the first one I'm going to be talking about now is the Provincial Nominee Program. And guys, if you haven't seen my previous video, I would advise you to watch that before watching this so that you can have the basic knowledge about what I want to talk about. Because the Provincial Nominee Program is actually interwoven with the Express Entry Program. And I made mention of the Express Entry Program in the previous video where I already explained how you can get into it and the eligibility and every other information you might probably need for the Express Entry. So once again, if you haven't seen the video, make sure you check it out before watching this. And if you have seen that already, that's fine. You can continue with me on this level. Provincial Nominee Program is basically being nominated by a Canadian province, and that will be through the Express Entry Program. The Express Entry Program is a program available for skilled workers all over the world for you to be able to migrate to Canada. And there are certain requirements that you need to meet up with before you're able to apply for the program. I've already mentioned all these points in my previous video. Please go check it out so we can save some time in this current video. The first step is to check your eligibility, and what that implies is it's not everybody that is eligible for this program, because the government of Canada is actually looking for some certain skilled workers all over the world that will contribute to the economy growth of Canada. And the second step is for you to get your documents ready. The third one will be for you to set up a profile on the website. And the last one is if you get accepted, then you get an invitation to apply for the permanent residence. You apply and submit your application. Sorry guys. So be sure to check my previous video because I have a detailed explanation in the previous video. So now, how does Provincial Nominee comes into Express Entry? Provincial Nominee actually comes up on the third step of this process. After you might have checked your eligibility by taking the eligibility test on the official website, which I shared in my previous video. I'm going to be putting all the link as well in the description box on this video. So you're going to take an eligibility test on the official website to know if you're eligible to apply for the program, and also provide some certain documents like your travel documents, proof of fund, education credentials, and some other documents as well. Then the next step is to set up a profile on the website, which is where the Provincial Nominee comes up. So when you set up your profile on the website, you're going to be accepted into a pool of candidates whereby you are being ranked by your score. So your point or your overall score will be based on all the information you provided while you're setting up your profile, like your English test results, your age, your experience, your work experience, your education background, and some other information you might have provided while setting your profile. So when you complete your profile setup on the official website and you're eligible, then you'll be accepted into a pool of candidates whereby your points will determine if you get an invitation, which is the next step, getting an invitation to apply for your permanent residence. How this works is Bi-weekly, the Government of Canada drops CRS score on the official website, and only candidates that meet up with the cutoff mark would get invitation to apply for permanent residence. So that means there will be so many other candidates in the pool that might not meet up for the cutoff mark. And in this situation, candidates might have to retake the English test or any other thing they feel they can do to boost their points. Like I said earlier, this is a point-based ranking. You're being picked if you have a good score, and of late the scores have been really going high, and I can't even predict if this is going to go down anytime soon. To me, Provincial Nominee Program is a rescue program for those that are stuck in the pool and not getting invitation and are not able to increase their score due to whatever reason that might be holding them back. And at this point, the provinces of Canada offer different programs and they all have different requirements. So you would have to check each province to check out what their requirements are and to see if you meet up with the requirements of each provinces as well. So at different point in time, provinces can come up with different programs and with different requirements, and most of the time they open up a portal asking different skilled workers to apply to through the portal, and if you get successful and you're being picked, good luck, then you'll be awarded extra 600 points. And remember, why most people haven't gotten invitation to apply for the permanent resident is because they do not meet up with the cutoff mark. So if you get additional 600 points with whatever points you have already in the pool, that's going to boost your chances of getting invitation to apply. Once you're successful and a province nominates you, then the province would have to send you an invitation which you have to accept. When you accept the invitation, you'll be issued a certificate, which is what you're going to upload on your profile you've already set up for the express entry. So it just means that you just have to update that. Then after you've updated it, then you get your invitation to apply, and that's just how the provincial nominee works. Like I said, it's interwoven with the express entry. You just have to follow some certain steps, and provincial nominee is just a point booster and a faster way for you to get to Canada if your points is kind of low. So be sure to check my description box. I'm going to be putting all the links there so you can check your eligibility and check for provinces that offer this program, because not all provinces in Canada offer this program. So guys, the next one is a family sponsorship. So for the family sponsorship program, a relative in Canada that is at least 18 years old, a permanent resident or a citizen of Canada can actually sponsor a close relative to Canada. Close relative that can be sponsored are like your parents, your grandparents, your children, your spouse, your common law partner, and your adopted children. I'm going to be leaving the link in the description box so that you can check the list of all those people that a relative can actually sponsor. So for a relative to be able to sponsor other relative, you have to meet up with some set requirements as well. So part of the requirements is you have to meet set income guidelines and also have in writing that you're going to be supporting these family members financially until age of 20, depending on the age of whichever family member you're sponsoring in. Also, someone in the prison cannot sponsor a relative, and if you're receiving social assistance from the government, you can't sponsor a relative, as well as if you've declared bankruptcy. There are other points as well. You can be sure to check the official website, which is www.cic.gc.ca, and also check my description box where I'll be leaving some link for your references. So if you meet up with the requirements, then you can download the form, fill up the form, and your relative back home are going to be needing a medical report as well as a police report. And if you get all these documents, you submit your application with your application fee, then you await your visa and be preparing for the arrival of your relative. And so that's all about the sponsorship, the family sponsorship. So guys, the last one I'm going to be talking about today is the Rural and Northern Immigration Program. And this program is community driven program, and it is designed to spread the benefit of economic immigration to the smaller communities in Canada. And basically this program also have 4 steps, and the first step is to check your eligibility. Everything you have to do with immigration, you have to check if you're eligible, and to take the test you have to visit the website as well. And the next step is for you to check the eligible jobs. So with this community program, you have to get a job offer within the community that offers this program. So that means it's not all the communities in Canada that offers this program, and you have to make sure that you fit in the job as well. So when you check the eligibility of the job, then you cannot apply for job. And when you get a job offer, then you cannot apply. You cannot submit your application for recommendation through the community. And if the community recommends you, then you can apply for your permanent residence. That's just the steps, guys. That's just the step. But the basic thing is, with this program, you have to get a job offer before applying. Also, there is a clause, you have to live in that community that accepts you or gives you the job offer. So basically, that's just what the rural and northern immigration program is all about. So guys, I'm going to be ending my video here today, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys have learned one thing or the other. If you have any questions, please let me know. Kindly put it in the comment section, and also give this video a big thumbs up. Until next time, when I drop a nice and exciting video. See you.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights.